Libra, happy new moon. I'm so grateful for you. This is my little shungite heart. I carry it with me whenever I have to go out and about into the 3D world and, deal with technologies and all the things like that. So this is my little protection heart that I have over here. I wanted to share that with you because it's something that I'm so grateful for. I'm so grateful for my little stones. I'm so grateful for my hair. I'm so grateful for my table. I'm grateful for my multidimensional cafe. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for technology. I'm grateful for YouTube. I am grateful for clean water, clean warm water. I'm grateful for the pussy willow. Today we're talking about the new moon that we have coming up, and I feel like at the full moon last month I was a little harsh with you guys, and I just am like, the South Node's transit in your sign, Libra rising, buckle up, and it's time to grow up, and you gotta do the things. And I wanted to share a little bit of, when I was in some of the darkest times of my life. I didn't know that they were dark times until after the time, because I was so grateful. I've been through processing this big thing and having to stay with a really inappropriate person, and then processing this big thing and then having to stay with a really inappropriate person. So, and then realizing that that person was lying to me, and then this person was taking advantage, and this person was projecting onto me. And it was 2020 till 2022 was just a lot of intensity. And from 2022 until now, 2023, I've been learning and unpacking all these different things. It's I didn't realize that the whole world was on fire because all I was focused on was my gratitude. And then coming out of it, I was like, oh my God, I had no idea that person was lying to me. I was just so self-focused and dealing on that other thing and all this stuff. So I find that however pie in the sky I might seem to so many people, I couldn't care less, because my vibe attracts my tribe. And by expressing gratitude when you're in the shitty moments, expressing gratitude when you're in the good moments, and expressing gratitude when you're in the okie dokie moments, just shows that you're a grateful fucking person. And that you show up no matter what and say, how would my best self handle this? I see this perceived obstacle in front of me. Maybe at another point in time I would have been scared or excited or whatever, but how can you face each day just with gratitude? So, Libra, what are you most grateful for today? 3 things. And if you can't think of 3, just 5. Yeah, I'm grateful for my 5 fingers. I'm grateful for my opposable thumbs. I can pick up this coffee cup and I can put it back down again. I am grateful for a roof over my head. I am grateful for the people that I have in my life. I'm grateful for astrology. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for myself. I'm grateful for consciousness, God, the whole thing. Food, dried mango, rocks and stones, Jeffrey, the whole thing. This is Jeffrey. That's cool. So instead of getting intimidated by the South Node transit in our sign, instead of getting intimidated by all these retrogrades over here, why don't we look at gratitude? We've got the sun and the moon conjunct in our house of community, friendships, wishes for the future. Perfect time to manifest, perfect time to script, perfect time to say, not what I don't have, not what I am in. Don't look at your current reality. If you're unhappy with this person, it's not like you have to sit there and judge. Just be like, well, they don't live up to my expectations. Well, they don't this. What are your values? What are you bringing to the table? And how are you going to show up? What are your community members at this vibration doing? Where are they? What is that community? And how often do you go to that place? Yeah. We've got all the Earth, or the planets that are in Earth signs right now are direct. So although we have Venus in fire retrograde, I have Chiron in fire retrograde, we have Neptune and Saturn in water retrograde, and I have Pluto over here in Earth retrograde. Oh, pardon me, we do have a we do have a planet in Earth that's retrograde. But I have Jupiter, I have Uranus, I have Mars, and as of right now, I have Mercury, all direct in Earth signs. So we've got beautiful abundance over here, Libra, in a scary house. The lions, the tigers, and bears portion of our chart over here. This is the transformation, death, rebirth, shared possessions, taxes, sexuality, sensuality, all those things. I feel like some of you are coming into new sexual expressions. That's hidden. That's interesting. South Node transiting your sign, that would make so much sense. Releasing the old you. Some of you might want more of an unconventional relationship. Some of you might be coming into a more conventional relationship. Hi, that's Polypan, 2019, 2020. Now Divine Feminine, waiting for her Divine Masculine partner to find her and do his thing. So please reach out directly. I can definitely hold space. With the North Node in Aries, that placement in and of itself is a very independent placement. So it can be, how do I want to say this? It's independent pairings. So this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. This is who I am. This is what's going on over here. This is what I can offer. What do you bring to the table? It's not going to be you complete me and you're my soulmate and twin flame and from the same flame and stuff like that. Like, I get that. That is not my rhetoric around here. I think those can be very dangerous ideologies. I've had a soulmate before. He came in from past lives to teach me how strong I needed to be. If we had stayed together, one of us would have died. Full stop. So why don't we not go down that soul contract path anymore? I'm grateful for him. I hope he's well. I hope that he is healing, and I hope that he has found peace. But that was souls coming together to teach each other what we needed to teach, and now we go along. So I want you to look at, searching for a partner, or whether you're in a relationship and you're reevaluating these values, whether you maybe want to be in a relationship, whatever version of relationship that you're in right now, Libra, because this is, we've already talked about the South Node transiting your sign. It's going to be the real you, whether you like it or not. North Node blessing your house of relationships. You'll meet the people that are for your soul's development. And this is also the house of open enemies. You also have Chiron in this house. So I want you to be cognizant of that. We've got some retrogrades in your house of everyday life and practical service. So things could switch up. Things could switch up for us, Libra. But I want you to find gratitude, knowing all of this, knowing that the astrology is a little bit like we're on a cardinal axis here. So mutability and change is not, for the cardinal, it's going first. So it's like you, Libra rising, air energy, you're thinking first, you're communicating first, and all these things. I just want you to be looking at anything that happens outside of yourself, Libra, as, oh my God, I know how to handle this. I can handle anything that happens outside of myself. This is exciting. This is for my soul's growth and development. Instead of like, I don't want to leave the house. All right, we'll get into it in the private reading, and I'll start with some tarot cards for us to see what's up. But I'm really grateful for you, Libra. Your chart is exceptionally powerful right now, and being open to what the universe is trying to bless you with is advantageous, I'd say. This pain is a very, very efficient teacher. So when something outside of us is perceived, it's only our egos that says this is good, bad, ugly, painful, good, like all the things. Just know that your soul is looking to develop. I'll see you in the private. I love you.